Good morning, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match.
The captain choosing to bowl first. We'll hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers are going to need to keep their wits about them. First ball of the match.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Needs a dot ball.
Misses everything. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Inglis goes all the way, massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. Brilliant bowling ensures no runs added and 1 wicket goes on the wicket column.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yadav from the Paddington end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Yadav with a great delivery there. End of the over. Punjab a 38 for 2.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Poor shot, really lucky. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! Couldn't get it through the field. Misses! That's a big chance gone begging. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Deep with a huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Maxwell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got that away nicely. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Good pick up. Big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Gone. Straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Punjab, 101 for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Misses everything. The bowler looks really confident. Good catch, out. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Thakur taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. 2 straight and punch through the leg side.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Punjab are 137 for 8.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Singh says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. 5 runs added in that over. Punjab are 142 for 9. Bishnoi from the Randwick end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Catch. Caught and bowled. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Just pads that one. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. As the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto that early, that could be 4. Five runs added there. The Super Giants are 5 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over. 7 off it. The Super Giants, 12 for 2. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Five runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 17 for 3. Thakur from the Paddington end. Drilled that one away. Punjab with a massive shout. perfectly timed. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thakur pulls out. Dead ball. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. 9 runs added there. The Super Giants are 26 for 3.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Giants are 28 for 4. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Big edge.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Nicked it. Brilliant diving stop. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Sing from the Randwick end. And gone. Brilliant catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged. End of the over. The Super Giants 40 for 5. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Massive outside edge. Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight to the fielder. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Couldn't get it through the field.
4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary. As it turns out, pretty costly. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Five runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 91 for 9.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Drilled that one away. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Singh into the attack now from the Randwick end. Square cut, finds point, no run. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here, they like it. Huge edge, massive appeal, might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's a confident appeal. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Caress that nicely through the gap. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that.